Today does mark 75 years since D-Day, the day during World War II when Allied forces stormed the beaches of Normandy and set the stage for the defeat of Nazi Germany.
On that date, nearly 10,000 Allied forces lost their lives. But today, the sacrifices of those who lived to fight another day and those who perished are still remembered. NBC 26's Eric Crest has that story from Oshkosh.
At the EAA Aviation Museum in Oshkosh,
we have a lot of photos, a lot of images.
A new exhibit details the planning, execution, and the aftermath of D-Day, an event that ultimately helped end World War II.
You had thousands of troops going over the English Channel to make this big campaign, not knowing if it would be successful.
At the museum's latest attraction, they showcase some of the 6,500 Americans who never made it off the beaches of Normandy. But in attendance today, there's one man who did.
This has been probably my best day in many, many years. And I wish my fellow Rangers were still here, but I buried the last one about 5 years ago.
Renee Kepperling of Fond du Lac says he's honored that the museum is helping Northeast Wisconsin remember what happened on D-Day.
It's sad because we had such a close relationship. Very close.
Especially considering most of his brothers in arms are no longer with us.
Every year we had a D-Day reunion, big picnic. So for the last 70 years, until about 5 years ago, till then, we were in constant contact with each other.
But today, 75 years removed from a war that changed the course of history, it's safe to say that Americans and the world remember the sacrifices made in June of 1944.
In 10 years, we won't have them anymore. It's important to salute them, to hear this story, to have them available, to help tell that story now while we have the opportunity.
In Oshkosh with NBC 26, I'm Eric Crest.
The D-Day Plus 75 exhibit that just opened today will run through early next year. It showcases pieces of war memorabilia, video, and radio broadcasts from the time that helps explain how D-Day changed the course of history as we know it.